Hello my darlings, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is a tutorial on this look. It's absolutely stunning. I basically used everything that I took on holiday with me and I just did a makeup tutorial. It's really all about the brows because my lovely friends at e.l.f. said you need to stop skipping past the brows because people want to see how you do your brows. So the brow portion of today's video is of course sponsored by e.l.f. We love it. The products are banging, like banging, banging, banging. If you saw my Instagram reel, you would have seen them in action already. 10 out of 10, chef's kiss. So that whole brow portion is going to be e.l.f. It's amazing products and they're affordable. Like, come on, like 10-10. You couldn't ask for anything more. So I'm going to show you how I do my brows. It's a bit more detailed than the Instagram reel. So I hope you guys love that. And then we're just going to do a very basic base. I really wanted to recreate the base I had in my Instagram reel, but because I didn't film it, girl, I don't know what products I used. I don't know what kind of base I did. This is not the base I did in that. The trial continues to try and find that because that is the most perfect base I've ever done in my life. If you don't know what I'm talking about, I'm going to link it. I'll link it down below actually. So when you finish watching this, you can go and watch that. Or you can watch that on your phone while you're watching this. But anyways, brows, 10 out of 10 brows from e.l.f. The base is just me playing around with a bunch of stuff. Some stuff I got new on holiday, some stuff I took with me on holiday. Yeah, I really hope you love this look. I think it's a perfect one for the festive season. It's just beautiful, gorgeous. The liner just makes my eyes pop. Everything just works amazingly. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy watching it and I'll see you at the end. Okay, bye. So you guys know I always, pretty much always skip the brows. But my friends at e.l.f. said, can you stop playing with the girls? So I'm gonna give you guys a full brow routine and it's gonna be affordable, things that we love, okay? It's gonna be a full brow and it's gonna be affordable, like hello. These products are so damn good, guys. I took them away with me. If you follow me on Instagram, you'd have already seen the tutorial. Sorry, I sound like this because I've got my trays in. If you follow me on Instagram, you'd have already seen the tutorial I did using the products. But guys, when I tell you, I was so impressed. These are only brow products. Literally, this is my holiday makeup. These are the only brow products I took with me on vacation. So we've got the e.l.f. Brow Lift, Ultra Precise Brow Pencil. This that looks a little bit worse for wear, of course. This is the Brow Lash. Oh, this is for lashes for brows. I've been using both sides for brows. Huh, that's really crazy. Basically, it's a clear brow gel and a clear lash mascara, but I've just been using both sides for brows. That's absolutely nuts. So I've actually been using the lash side for brows. The applicator, and then we've got this dual end applicator, which is so cool. You've got the spoolie on one end, and then you've got the flat metal spatula. Kind of like a spatula on the other end. Let's get into these brows. I'm so excited for this. Okay, so first we start with the brow lift. Sorry, I'm a bit high. I am a bit high, my bad. Okay, we're gonna start with the brow lift and I take the dual end brow lifter applicator. Just comb that through my brows. My brows are nice and threaded. Finally, your girl has been struggling, like, honestly, the ghetto. And I just dip a little bit of that into the brow. What's it called? The brow lift. Just work that through my brows. And then I take the metal end and just really push the product through it. This is the important bit actually, because this is the bit that makes the hairs kind of lay flat. Do you see the difference? This is where the magic is, like the little spoolie thing. Oh yeah, that's going to get you. And then I just take the spoolie and just kind of brush the hairs round. Really simple. I'm gonna go ahead and do that other brow. Guys, sorry if I'm sniffling. I just came back from LA. Listen, before I went to LA, I would say the weather in the UK was mild. It definitely wasn't warm. It was cold, but that's all I would say. I would just say it was cold. Now it's like sub-zero temperatures and I'm just not really sure what I came back to. I am a little confused, to be honest. I'm like, damn, when did it get so freaking cold? So my place is big as well, so it takes a lot to really heat this place up. It's perfect in the summer because it's nice and cool, but in the winter, oh child, I'm going through some things. I am going for some things. It is cold as hell. I've got my heat on full blast as well. I think I need to get one of those like mobile fan things. Anyway, I just did the same on the other brow. Oh guys, my brows look too good. Oh, about to ruin all my hard work. No, my brows look too good. Are you joking me? Absolutely sensational. Sometimes I use my finger as like a last pass. And then we're gonna just clean up. I don't even think we need to do clean up. I'm gonna put a, don't know, we're just gonna leave it. Just leave the brows how they are, and then we're gonna do the base, do my face, and then we'll come back to finish the brows. So with the brows, I don't, maybe I should. Okay, maybe I should. I will. Because I don't typically fill them in before I do my foundation, but today is all about brows. So let's cancel that and just do it. So I'm gonna use my Too Faced Born This Way in Butterscotch. Typically put it underneath put it on the back of my hand. A light sculpt, if anything, just to create almost a blank canvas, but also to add some uniformity to the rest of the face when we come around to doing that. Also, I feel like my brows have finally recovered from when this one brow lady decided to just go a little bit like, I don't know, she just got mad excited and cut off my tail. But I feel like my brows have recovered from that now. Having a good brow lady is so important. I finally found like a nice one in a local shop. I'm coming back to you because you know what you're doing. These girls don't know what they're doing. All right. Are we happy with that? The next step is just to fill it in. So I'm using the Ultra Precise Brow Pencil. Actually, before I do, I'm gonna set this powder. I don't really want it like moving around too much. Ooh wee, ooh wee, ooh wee. I cannot find what I'm looking for. I'm just gonna use this and just lightly set that. Just a little pencil. And what I like to do is on this side, I'm gonna pull the tail down. Okay, and then I'm just gonna add some hairs to the front. And then connect. Fill in any blanks. And then taking the clear brow gel, just making sure I'm using the right side. Wow, my brow. I love my brow. I'm just gonna take the clear brow gel and I think this is what really helps to just marry everything together. Beautiful. And I like a strong brow. If you don't, then obviously don't, but that's what that side looks like. This is the brow lift. It's snatched, and then when you do the pencil, it takes it to a whole new level. Like, and I'm using the color, sorry, in this brow Ultra Precise Brow Pencil. What color is this? Oh, it doesn't say. It actually doesn't say, which is a bit odd. Beautiful. And you can also use a spoolie end. I love a good spoolie just to make things make sense, so it's not too heavy. If you feel like you've applied too much product, you've done too much, you can always do that. And then we're just finishing off once again with the brow gel. Oh, I just love the way my brows look. And this is all from e.l.f. Like, hello, affordability, things that make sense. And you can always also go back in with that. Sometimes I'll go back in with like leftover brow lift. which is like the brow pomade thing, just to really lock those hairs in place. Not necessary, but you know, I'm very extra and I'll do everything twice. So yeah, those are the brows. Oh, the brows are looking too good. So these are all the products I use. So once again, I used the ELF brow lift. I started with this and then we went in with the applicator, the brow lift applicator with the dew end, with the like spatula end almost, and then the spoolie. We've got the ultra precise brow pencil. I'm looking for a color. I can't find one, but I will look on the website and double check. But I can't find a color on here. I use that. This is really nice. Gives you nice thin hair-like strokes. Beautiful. And then we use the clear brow gel, which comes in a duo. So it's a brow and a lash. And I guess I've been using both for both. So I don't really use clear mascara, but I will use the clear brow gel. So yes, that is that. Oh my God, I'm obsessed with my brows. Now let's talk about base. So primer today, I'm going to use, where have I just put it? You know when you put something out and it just vanishes? To moisturize my skin, I use the Beauty Pie Triple Hyaluronic Acid Deep Moisture Miracle Cream. Still absolutely loving this. Like you could see the glow on my skin. Oh, wee, look at the glow pushing through. My skin looks too damn good. And then I'm using the all-nighter face primer from Urban Decay today. Just doing 2 pumps on the back of my hand, dipping it into this, and then working in. This is actually a really beautiful primer. And I was looking back at the last video. I was looking back at pictures from the last time I used this, and my makeup just looks so good. So we are bringing this back. Now with this video today, guys, I'm just doing a very basic base because the Instagram video I did on the brows for ELF, my base looks so good. And I really cannot remember what base I really did. So today I just want to focus on doing like a really nice base. I might even do like no mascara like I did in that video. I don't know. Depends how funky I am feeling. If I'm feeling real funky, I'm going to do no mascara, no lashes. Sorry, that's what I mean. But I found a new foundation. I picked up a new foundation when I was in LA. Oh, wee, guys. I think I might have found a new fave. And my friend Gary has been telling me about this foundation for the longest time. But it's not one that you can just go into the store and pick up. Actually, maybe now Sephora's here. It might be different. But it really wasn't one that you go into the store and pick up. But it is truly delicious. I even got my 2 friends that came with me to LA. I got by the first time I used that foundation, by like the second day, we had to go back to Sephora because they were like, yeah, I need it. So it's a really, really good foundation. Let me just wait for my... This primer's nice. My skin almost feels tacky. Ticky-tacky, ticky-tacky. And I always wear white when I film, but today I'm wearing pink because it's blitz. It's cold. It's so cold. I literally cannot be in here in a t-shirt. I will die, okay? So I'm in here. You will not think I have my heating on full blast. Full blast. The Makeup Forever HD Skin. Oh, baby, she is delectable. She's too good. I really am enjoying this foundation. I use the shade 4N68, so that's a neutral undertone. And I'm going to show you how it looks on one side. But I've really been liking mixing it. You guys know me. One thing about me, I'm going to mix a foundation. Or maybe I should use this. I don't know. Let me not. So delectable. Like, delectable. And I actually don't mind that's a little bit darker. I much prefer that. Because after I've highlighted, it kind of balances out. How beautiful. Oh my God, the skin. I'm not even going to do too much with the skin today. Now, ask me why this is doing that. Okay, cool. I'm not going to do too much with the skin today, but this foundation just makes my heart sing. Honestly, I just love it a lot. Urban Decay, Stay Naked, still loving this in 60WR. I'm not really talking too much in detail about my face because I did a whole full detailed foundation routine, which I'll link for you guys if you missed it, because it was really, really good and it was very detailed. Right now, I'm just playing around with some products, some newbies. I'm gonna show, I have more new products to show you guys. Imagine, in LA, I went to a whole LA, I came back mainly with melatonin, which is like a sleep aid, and dental products. Melatonin and dental products, like if that doesn't show my age, I just can't believe we don't have Crest. When I tell you, like the first day I went to CVS because I needed to get a toothbrush. I forgot a toothbrush at home. I didn't forget it actually. I intentionally left my toothbrush at home because I usually use an electric toothbrush. I was like, I'm gonna get a new one. I don't even know. I was just like, I'm gonna get a new toothbrush. Anyways, sorry, I'm looking. Anyways, went to CVS, picked up a new toothbrush, got some toothpaste and mouthwash. I literally just picked up Listerine because obviously we have that too. And then for toothpaste, you guys have Crest. We don't have Crest. So I was like, let me just pick this up. This looks good. In the UK, I would usually get like Colgate, Crest, blah, blah, Listerine, blah, blah. You guys, yeah, that is not the same. The Crest you guys have, that's not the, sorry, the Listerine you guys have, that's not the Listerine we have. Let's start there. That's first of all. Secondly, the Crest, ooh, I'm gonna need the UK to get that. I felt like it was the first time I was brushing my teeth. Like, not even to be dramatic, my teeth felt so clean. I know it's because you have different health regulations than we do and different health standards than we do. But wow, I need that level of dental cleanliness in my life. So that's why I stocked up. And when I say I stocked up, I went to town. I bought like 8 toothpaste. I mean, nothing, but I didn't buy any mouthwash. Damn it. Forgot to buy mouthwash, but I got whitening strips, picked up hella packs of Listerine, picked up like 4 packets of melatonin because we don't have Ollie and you guys have Ollie. So I said, yeah. I got this other brand of melatonin, which was so bad. So bad. It did not put me to sleep. I was like, what is this useless thing that I've just taken? Ollie need to sponsor me, mainly so they can send me products. So I'm not paying £48 to get it from Amazon. It's just not really in my plans. No, won't be doing that. But if any of you guys want to send me some Ollie, or you want to send me some Crest toothpaste, or you want to send me some Listerine or some whitening strips, let's talk about why the whitening strips were $68 before tax and they were locked up. I was like, damn. Obviously I know it's because people steal, but in the UK we lock up meat because, you know, meat is like a hot commodity and, you know, people steal meat. I said, you guys are locking up Crest white strips. We are not the same, clearly. But outside of the melatonin and the dental stuff, I also did go to Sephora. A lot of the stuff in Sephora I already have. So I was like, oh, you know, let me not do too much. But I mainly bought Sephora brand stuff because obviously not really something we can readily get here in the UK. And then I also bought, what's that about? Oh, I got like brands that we don't really get here. So like Supergoop, I bought a couple of things from Supergoop. Faded from Topicals, I got 2 packs of that because that stuff is like crack. It's so good. Oh, the lactic acid, good genes, but the lactic acid, because in the UK we are only approved, regulated to have the glycolic acid and it's just not the same. So I got the lactic acid, good genes. I also got the CeraVe healing ointment, the big one. Oh, the girlie said that was the lick. So I got that as well. I just really had some fun. Like my friends probably had more fun in CVS. Like my friend Candy had like the time of her life in CVS. So I'm just using this concealer. This is the same concealer I always use, the Faux Filter from Huda in 4.5. I'm always meaning to say the shade because I forget. 4.5 with my black beauty blender. Oh, I got some beauty blenders as well. I got another black one and I got a like beige nude one. I wonder if this is the same base. This is probably not the same base I did. And I'm so mad because I did not film that base that day. But my base looked so good. I'm so annoyed. Maybe it's because I had new hair as well. Everything was just making a lot of sense. Do you know what I thought I did get? I thought I got a cream blush, but perhaps I didn't. What I should be using right now is Mitchell's Mango Daiquiri, but it's not in sight. So I'm just gonna use, say, Chili. And blend that in with my beauty blender. But it's annoying because the blush I wanna use today is a new one that I got from Sephora. This looks so good on my hand. It's called Hot Flush number 13. And it's like an orange, but it comes out so pigmented. So I hope it looks that pigmented on my skin. I look forward to that. But this is literally one of my absolute favorite cream blushes. The Say Dew blushes are so good. Let me bring you guys in. They are so, so good. This one and also Dreamy are my two favorite shades from this collection. We're pretty much done with liquids. So we're gonna do some powders. It's so weird having my brows already done. So weird. Okay, nothing on the market even, yeah, you're not chatting to her, I'm sorry. Another firm favorite from Say, this pointed blush brush. I think it's a blush brush actually, but one thing about me, or maybe it's just a powder brush, I don't know, but I'm gonna use it for one thing about me, I'm just gonna use it for what makes sense for me. Look at that. Gorgeous. And then I like to just set around the contour. I just love, 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 love the way that looks. Acquired taste. This is just how I like to do my makeup. At this point, I'm just gonna lightly set my face. I don't like overly setting it anymore because I hate when my face looks like wet. When I do too much of setting my face, it makes my makeup look different to how I would like it to look. Finally got a new bronzer brush. This one is from Sephora. It is number 93. I'm obsessed with this. It's just basically like an angled brush. I really enjoy Sephora brushes. I think they're such good quality and they're such a good price point as well. Love, love, love. And then for blush, let's try this blush out. I'm scared. If this blush flops and ruins my whole look, I'm gonna have to fight someone. And I'm being so serious. This is a good alternative for that, by the way. The Mima number 10 brush, Mima Cosmetics. Marion's brand number 10 is a good alternative for the Sephora brush. Oh, that is gorgeous. It has got quite a bit of shimmer in it, mind you. That's what it looks like in the pan. It actually reminds me of that Benefit blush. Can't remember the name of it now. From the new blush collection they released. That's what it reminds me of. The only thing is, this would be so perfect on holiday. The shimmer is just a little bit, woo. You know, it's a lot of shimmer. It's a lot of shimmer. But I think that would be so pretty on holiday. The most perfect sun-kissed blush. You know, for that sun-kissed effect, yeah. A little once over with my Hoola bronzer, which is not necessary, but just like a once over. Oh guys, I got these liners from Sephora. This is such a black liner. I can't even show you today because I want to do simple. Maybe I'll just show you anyway. I'm just going to show you anyway. So this is the Sephora Eyeliner Halt Precision Rochelle from the Sephora in Hollywood Boulevard. Where this Walk of Fame, is it called the Walk of Fame? I don't know, but you know that complex, like Victoria's Secret, Sephora, that shopping complex, I'm sure it's Hollywood Boulevard. Anyway, Rochelle from that store recommended the liquid liner and also the pencil liner. Guys, this is probably like I had to go back and get another one. This is probably like one of the blackest liners I've ever used. Okay, now in my waterline, I'm using the Sephora Retractable Eye Pencil. Oh, this is the waterproof one, I didn't realize, in matte black. If you are in America, you need to get your hands on those Sephora liners. Shout out to Rochelle at, I'm gonna say Hollywood Boulevard. Sorry, Hollywood, I don't know. I'm not from LA, so I can't tell you. But shout out to Rochelle at the Sephora. I wanna say in Hollywood Boulevard because that is a top 10 recommendation. Like, wow, 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 obsessed. Mascara is nothing sexy. I've still been using the Bad Gal Bang MAC Stack and MAC Extra Dimension in Extreme Dimension. These are just amazing. Like mascaras, yeah, 10 out of 10. If you want something drugstore, the last ones that I remember being that like similar vibe would be, what is that brand called now? L'Oreal Telescopic, and then Scandalized, Rimmel Scandalized. Those are the last ones I remember being similar to that. Otherwise, I don't know, girl. I don't know. Go ahead and finish off. Slightly different today because basically, let me just do this. I'm using Cork and Chestnut as always. But I seem to have misplaced my Chem Beauty gloss, which I'm not happy about. That has not returned back to the UK with me, which I'm confused mainly. I think I have some spares somewhere, but I need to go find them. I did like buy a whole load when they restocked recently. And then in the center, I'm just going to use my Star. I don't even want to use too much of this because I want more of a pinky gloss today. So I'm going to take MAC Please Me lip gloss. And then I'm going to finish off with this gloss from Sephora. This is actually a lip pumping gloss in O2 Outrageous Intense. This could go really well, really badly. We're about to find out. And actually, this is not nearly as pink as I wanted it to be. Okay. Let's just say it's not going well. Okay, let's just say that. Fenty Beauty Gloss Foam in Fussy Heat. I've nearly run out of this. Horrors. Kiss off the excess. Me too. When I seen her, I said, oh. Okay, I didn't straighten my hair today. Just kind of let it vibe. Do I want it all forward? Now I've got to figure out how I'm going to have my hair. Do I want it all forward or do I want it partially forward, partially back? I love this wig because it's glueless. Girl, this glueless wig saved my life. Not having to stick anything down just makes my life so much more enjoyable. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed today's video. I hope you love my brows, guys. I've been loving these products, as in for me to take them on holiday with me, that's how you know I am obsessed. I'm just gonna add a little bit more like drama to the front, sorry. Just to wake them up a little bit because obviously I've now done the rest of my makeup. Oh, yes, obsessed. I literally am so obsessed. Thank you so much to my lovely friends at e.l.f. for sponsoring today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I also love that you love the idea of me doing basically like a full makeup look of all the products I've loved this year. So that's going to be coming to you as well before the end of the year. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Please let me know your thoughts down below. And also don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Love you guys too much and see you in my next one. Bye!